What is 1 HP of damage in real life? Trying to open a beer you thought was a twist top. Static shock. Dropping your phone on your face. Ironically, stepping on a D4. When you eat a chip, and it hits the roof of your mouth sharp corner up. Trying to open a tight lid till it hurts. Working on the engine of a car and bumping your head on the hood as you get up. Saying bye to someone and walking the same way. When you pull a pizza out of the oven and take a bite without waiting for it to cool down and burn the roof of your mouth. You lose 1 hit point from the pain, but you also lose 5 intelligence points because you should have known better and will probably do it again at some point like I always do. When a server says, "Enjoy your meal," and you respond, "Thank you." You too. Emotional damage is still damage, right? Brain freeze. A phone at full brightness in a dark room. Paper cut. Pricking your finger for a blood sugar test. 1 horsepower equals 1 drop of blood. Biting your tongue when you sneeze. A hangnail. People are mistaking temporary damage for semi-permanent damage. You don't need to rest for the night to get back the damage from a stubbed toe or bonked head. You step on a D4 and it pierces skin, however. Remember, most of you are 0-level commoners, so 1 D4 could kill you. Historically, it is the equivalent of being struck by a naval gun round. So, however much damage a moderate cannon on a battleship does. Bleeding while flossing. Stubbing your toe. Trusting a fart. When you shave your balls and make wrong move. When the cat treads on your bollocks. Starting to say, "Hi," to somebody but they say, "Hello," so you end up saying, "Hi-ro." Hearing someone chew their food loudly. Walking on a piece of Lego. I think people underestimate 1 HP damage. A commoner in D&D 5e has 5 HP. 1 HP damage would literally leave you at 80% of your health. I'd say a stab wound. Pulling too much of your little fingernail off. Pulling nail and flesh from the corner of your nail, leaving it sore and bleeding, and definitely a prime target for you to knock on shit for the next 3 days. Since losing 1 HP when it's all you have left results in your death, it has to be somewhat significant. Maybe a cut deep enough that you would have a major hemorrhage if it hits an artery. If we're talking about D&D, commoners usually have 4 HP. So it needs to be something that, if it occurred 4 times in a row, you'd die. I don't think stuff like stepping on a Lego or a stubbed toe would count. Maybe a good bump on the head. A punch from someone of average strength. A bite from an average-sized animal. Like a dog. Something like that. A non-diseased mosquito bite. When a wasp flies past your head and it makes your ear canal go funny. Taking a 14-inch artillery shell to the face. Saying the average human commoner in D&D 5e has 4 horsepower, it has to be something tragic enough to have lost 25% of your health. Breaking your arm or hand, for example. Or 1 day-long explosive diarrhea. Tongu. Demon. Why is everybody assuming they have more than 1 HP? Depends on your max HP. 1/10 is like a semi-deep cut. 1/100th is like a flick on the forehead. Everyone here is talking all this minor stuff. But considering a peasant has like 4 horsepower, it's gotta be like losing a finger or something. Right? Being punched in the balls by my 5-year-old. According to the AD&D 2nd edition rules, his rabbit punch makes 4 horsepower of temporary damage, 1 of permanent damage. What is your HP total?